up, Cougar Nation? I'm Henry Reinhardt.
And I'm Noah Schmick. Welcome to Cougar Sports Desk.
With no Wazoo football game, all Cougar eyes were on the Huskies to lose again this weekend, this time against the number 9 Utah Utes. Jacob Easton hype train has lost all of its luster as he threw 2 picks against the Utes, 1 pick 6, and single-handedly loses the game for the Huskies yet again. The Utes continue to look like one of the best teams in the Pac-12 right now.
And then there are the Oregon Ducks, the only team that ESPN seems to acknowledge yet continually shows how bad they can be at times. The Ducks struggled badly in the first quarter, trailing 10-0 against the 5-4 Trojans. But in trending USC style, the defense decided to sit out for the next 3 quarters, allowing Justin Herbert to increase his non-existent Heisman candidacy with a 56-24 win.
Well, the rest of the Pac-12 sucks, so let's go to the NFL. Gardner Minshew may have seen his last start of the season last weekend after the brilliant Jags coach Doug Marrone decided to bench Minshew Magic and start Big Stick Nick Foles. Jacksonville isn't completely out of the playoff contention, but Magic Minshew not starting, all the hope we're putting into is a guy that played for the Arizona Wildcats.
And sticking with the theme of looking to the Cougs and the pros, Aaron Baines is on fire. Forget about Klay Thompson. Aaron Baines is an animal from 3-point range. The Phoenix Suns center made 3 of 5 from downtown against the undefeated 76ers and helped Devin Booker give Philadelphia its first loss of the season. Baines is currently the leader on the team for field goal percentage and has the best unofficial fan account on Twitter in the entire NBA.
Senior day for the women's soccer team. In a game for the ages, Morgan Weaver put an exclamation point on her career at the lower soccer field as a senior tied a Cougar record with 4 goals in a 4-1 victory versus Colorado. This will certainly add some motivation to the Cougs as they get ready for the NCAA tournament. The Cougs' next game is the Apple Cup against Washington as a senior class looks to beat the Huskies for one last time. After the Oregon heartbreak, WSU has had a week of rest to prepare for the California Golden Bears. In the past few seasons, Cal has been a defensive powerhouse and has given WSU some tough games.
Cal also has not yet named a starting quarterback for Saturday's game. With Chase Garbers still sidelined from a right shoulder injury, the decision lies with freshman Spencer Brash or junior Devon Modster. Both quarterbacks have made starts this season. Neither have been able to get Cal a win.
Brash got the start after Monster went down with an unspecified practice injury. The freshman had a rough outing in Cal's recent 35-0 loss to Utah. With a more experienced Monster back in practice, he looks like the best fit to start, despite losses to Oregon and Oregon State in his 2 games. Monster saw time behind Rosen at UCLA and started in their bowl game. Fun fact, he was also Cougar Sports Desk executive producer Brady Frederick's prom date back in 2016.
Henry, I'm just going to leave that one there. I don't really know about that one. What's your outlook on this game versus Cal?
You know what? Cal only has 3 interceptions on the season and 20 sacks. So it's looking pretty good for the air raid offense to put up a shootout. But can we tackle? I don't know. It can't.
Well, the bad thing, they can tackle and
yes,
we can't. Yeah, that's kind of the scary thing. That Evan Weaver, that linebacker, NFL star, that's going to be an interesting game for us to throw over his head and stuff. But best case for WSU to end the season, what do you think?
You know, I think hopefully we get a win against Cal with their shaky defense, and I can see us beating Oregon State, and then I have us going to a bowl game and then just straight Cougar it. I mean, that's been the story all year long, man. As much as I hate to say it, we're gonna Cougar in some way or another, man.
Well,
I'm giving up at this point.
I'm thinking I'm hoping we win out. I'd love to see senior year for me against the UW team. I hope so. But like you said, you're not wrong in that aspect for sure. Well, that's about all the time we have left. 1 more week until Dad's weekend. So if you go too hard this week before your dad comes, we'll be back next week to give you a rundown on what happened over this weekend's slate of games.
For everyone here in Studio A, I'm Henry Reinhardt, and as always, go Cougs.